Hello and welcome back to Mo's Adventures. We're on another one here today of Snowblower Will It Start. This has been sitting here pretty much all winter without being started since the fall, and we're going to go ahead and see if it's going to start today. Ambient temperature outside is not too cold. It's around 0 degrees again, just like the other day when I did the how it start on the bus. But we're going to go ahead and use the snowblower to remove the snow that's next to the bus and pretty much throw it in the alley. So after doing some electrical work inside of the house that kind of went a little bit sideways, I've decided to come out here and try a different project for the day so that hopefully something goes right here today. Now we're going to see if the snowblower is going to fire up. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Yep. Chocolate it. Primer. How many primers does it want me to do? Primer Poire de Morcridge. Oh, I guess we'll just, oh, it does say on the side, does it? 2 times. I don't hear anything in there. Does it have any gasolina? Oh! She's emptylina. I think I remember now that I let this thing run out of fuel so that the carb wouldn't get all gummed up. Wow. That's a 5-liter container, or 1 1/4 gallons, and it just took that whole thing. Okay. Well, let's try priming that again and see what happens. This doesn't seem to be sucking up any fuel. See, that's what I get for trying to treat things properly and, run the fuel out of it so it doesn't get gummed up. Every other winter since I've owned this thing, I've just left it, and it fired up properly every single time. So why did I do things different this year? I don't know. But now it's come to bite me in the behind. Try and prime that up again. Jeez. No good. So I've gone on the other side of the fence and snow blown all the snow away from the fence that was pushed up against it. And it's kind of looking like there's a bit of a ridge. These fence panels open into the alleyway, so there's a bit of a ridge there, and they may or may not open up all the way. We're going to find out. I'm going to dig the snow away from here and try and open up the fence and see what happens. Yeah, yeah. Well, Well, would you look at that? Well, we got her open. Okay, well, that about does it for removing the snow from the back pad here. I managed to get the gates open going into the alleyway, although there is a bit of a lip there. Right here where my foot is ground level. So from where I made this mark with my foot is ground level, you know, up to here. It's actually probably more like 5 inches or so, maybe 10 or 15 centimeters. But it's enough, and it slopes up as well, but it's enough to make opening the gates difficult. It's a good thing the poles that they're mounted to have a little bit of give, and I can kind of bend on it. You know, they need to be replaced at some point, but that's a project for in the summertime. My poles pegs where they go into the ground are froze over. I'm going to have to try and bore them out again. So now with drilling out those peg holes, the pegs will be in there a little bit farther, and they'll for sure get froze into there. Glad it's nice and windy now.
Buzzard.
Well, alrighty then. In this episode, we cleaned up the back pad here, and I think for the next episode, we're going to go ahead and take the bus out for a little winter rip, get some fuel in it, like I said, and I'd also like to address the coolant problem, where it's the coolant's leaking in the lines that they dead-ended inside of the bus, where the old bus heaters were. So what I want to do is completely remove them up until what's necessary to still be in there to keep the cab warm. So maybe I'll do the coolant lines first, and then we'll take it for a test drive and make sure that there's no leaks. Well, thanks again for watching, guys. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you want to help the channel out. It doesn't cost you a dime, and it really helps the channel grow. Thanks for coming along on another one of Mo's Adventures, and we'll see you on the next one. Goodbye. I think I locked that bus. Did I? Oh, I did. Very good, very good. You at least remembered to do that, old chump. Well, better shut the video off, eh? Yeah, okay, no problem. Shut it down.